Abakaka abo mwanya mwamba division babano bakanabye nerikundika abana bahikire 30 omwakitsweka kino ahabwa ababuti eriaramuka naretende twara abana okumatendekero neryatunga obweisibwa hanganabyaho eretende kanya area amasenyerezi omwa district ya Kasese chaberimenyererwa ende abandu omwa district ya Kasese omwetememete mukabya emukahamberera akati nomwende myatsi eyitukebya etukakuletera ekiri kyemunabwire abatakandurani abo mwa kitsweka ekye Kasangali omwa Busongora North mwa district ya Kasese babanu mbakanayihambahambania mwa kikambe kiwuma erangerende bakakora obulungi bwansi omwa kitsweka ekyeyo na mwende myatsi eyetuketa sabye tukakuletera musemaliri omwatsi okwa kinemba ekyerwenzori TV akino kyamabere minyererwa ende bakayahandika abandu abo mwihangeri usiri Uganda runde national census yikendi bikatsuka ebiru byokwezi mwenda omwesera owakatano ebiwonye 2024 erirusiriria okwa Honorable Kabyanga Godfrey Chimebaluku ono ni State Minister owe ICT Haimane National Guidance omwihanga eri Uganda leka twendo maka homurukake tukebituka rayo omwatse tunenawo wamasiba inawahe omusemaliri omwatsi okwa kinemba ekyerwenzori TV ebiru ni 19 kiro ni kyabalaze ebiwonye ni 2024 omwatsi omwarukonzo okwa kinemba ekyerwenzori TV akakusomeberawa nakikama Yusuf State Minister oyukahambangana okubyuma byakalimagezi Haimana habura erihanga leno eri Uganda owekitsumbe Honorable Kabyanga Godfrey Chimebaluku yona maberesaba abatakandurani awose hamunicha and manetro mubye imukawatikana na abo bakendi enda bakatimba omwemiyiku wenyu narahandeka amena wenyu kandi naremenya ngonabengahe ebyamuwete nekuchanga bichikatukisaya government eyirihangiri Uganda rangerende yamaplaningira abandu bukwali leka omusecho etwa mwatse atutwareye Honorable Kabyanga Godfrey Chimebaluku ono ni State Minister oyukahambangana okubyuma ebyakalimagezi Haimana habura erihanga leno eri Uganda abarebinyakasaba abatakandurani ahosi abanicha ende banetumubye emukawetikana nabo bakendi endembere nerebara omuhendo owabandu omwihanga leno eri Uganda omulemo owakendi binyakatsuka ebiru byokwezi mwenda omwesera owakatano ebiwonye 2023 omwihanga eryosi eri Uganda kino kikasaho hanyuma okake omwemembetya owirihanga leno eri Uganda owekitsumbe Yoweri Kaguta Museveni tibuhaburwa atongolibirwe erebara eri abandu abanya-Uganda ahabo mwaka oweshangu 2024 endeka eno yikabye ikawatikaya erihanga eri Uganda narimenyerera omuhendo owabandu omwihanga eryosi neku government yangabya eyika lebaya narirangerende yamamenyerera omuhendo owabanya-Uganda abose abanicho mwihanga leno nekubangenda mbere naritekerabo Honorable Kabyanga Godfrey Chimebaluku makanende mbere inyani mukangania atikangula batakandurani ahose abanicha emwabi emukaherera yayi omwatsi oyo owahikire okwabo abakende yenda narebara abandu banamabirihika omwamiyi yikuwenyu
give them access one thing and give them the information they want. Otherwise, for proper planning, the country must know how many people is planning for, and then the demographic structure of those people, what they have and what they don't have. So they will ask several questions. Let us be patient and give them that information so that the country can know how it's going to plan for her people. So I appeal to all people, Ugandans, and more especially the people in Kasese here, to welcome the enumerators, because it's very, very important that we know the population and its characteristics, the people we are going to plan for.
Kabyanga makenda mbere nyani mukangania ati abandu barakereaho amarengekania awarebye ebakarengekania ende erebara abandu sikiriminyisaya ende bakendebya nerikuwa.
There are always misconceptions, myths about counting people and the like, And I'm saying this from experience, because in 1980 I was one of the enumerators, and we got a lot of problems. People say here mainly in the mountains, that when you count the people, they die. All those are misconceptions, all those are myths that come normally during census. But let me tell you, all of you, whether you are counted or not, you are going to die one day. Whether they count you or they don't count you, you know that one day you will die.
Kabyanga makanenda mbere nyani mukangania ati a National Identification and Registration Authority NIRA chitongole chihambangene okwihandika eri abandu omwasongese kahambangana nesha ndangamuntu rundi National ID na bakeni endembere narihandika abatakandureni narihereriabo esha National ID eshombiaka.
After that, NIRA is coming in. We are going to be issued new identity cards because the old ones are expiring, and that new identity card is more sophisticated than the old one. So NIRA also is coming. When it comes, please go and acquire a new identity card, because it's very, very crucial.
Kabyanga makanta sende mbere nyani mukangania ati omundu aribye unaute endanga muntu runde en National ID nechiumo okwebyo ebikendi byo bikakangana ya and iwe kwenene uli munye Uganda kandi obuhereria utolare watungabo kukera mundu omwasipatara omushibanka okumatendekero hayimano mwaende myanya eyowete omubongo.
Few years to come, you may not access services without that ID. So, and NIRA for them, they are going to register many people, because even the children in school are going to be registered, preparing them. Because now PLOE, they ask for what? For the numbers or parents numbers. But they are going to register so many people. And you should also know that out of that NIRA register, the Electoral Commission will extract the voters register. So you go and register and give correct information. Give correct information. If you are 60, tell them you are 60. NIRA. And they give you an identity card. Otherwise, we are facing rough time. An old woman say, you know me, I was born with this one is getting money, I'm not getting. When she gives you her identity card, she indicated she was born in 1972, and therefore she cannot access the what? The money.
Habo mwati owase Isathu okwache nemba Rwenzoris TV aremate Isaac era kusakirao abana bahikire okumakumya 3 babano babere byanatekebwa ku emetemba omwa Nyamwamba Division omwa Kigore Ward omwa district ene Kasese ukiramuna mwa Kasese municipality ahabwa eribya abana bano cheminyereribwe ende sibataenda okumatendekero lekumusechwe etro mwatse atutware abana abarabire okumakumya 3 kiru kye munabwire mu bakabya narahambebwa omwarukoki ward omwanyamwamba division Kasese municipality omwabetsweka omorenge kogere haimane Kigoro eyakabere ahabwa eribya abana bano sibataenda okwitendekero kinu kikasaho hanyuma obwembembetia obwe Nyamwamba division bwatongolibirwe endeka yukuwabo eya mwende okwasukuru ronde go back to school campaign ayikarangera ende obole mwana wosi omwanyamwamba division atolere enyaendo okusukuru kande enyatunga ebyo bwesibwa ebiwene eri rusiriria okwa Johnson Kibowo onone secretary owa social services omwa Nyamwamba division kenda mbere nyani mukangania at epokopokweno ayeri hambi abana narangerende bamenda okumatendekero iwa kende ibe esibenderekeraho kundibwa abana banene babererangerebwa ebani mutimbatimba okushombaro esibataenda okumatendekero
lero mwamuhiwono twamabere rabo machipinde erianda tukamanyisha abantu narahamba abana bake abatendo kwa masukuru kumenda tukiye kwa shambaro abandi twamabere yeka banamubungabungo mu tauni lero twamabahamba twamabere bateke kwa polisi ye Kigorwe tukalenda babuti babo eriasa basayiningira kandi lero shumisha babuti abo ende abana babo twale kwa matendekero otowe government
akaenda mbere nyanumusaba ababuti abo mwanyamwamba division ahose amunicha ndabanetu murangira ngo kuma makologana hayima no bwembembete obwe Nyamwamba division erangerende abana bukwenyu bamabya ebakaenda okumatendekero kukera muno ayo awe government abatituha akasente kanene ngayo amatendekero awabandu ngabandu
inde ababuti abe isiriero oki abana betu tubahiramu amanyi womayokora yakasende bana changu mitano gusiherera yeyo itwa masukuru wetu wa government sibamba kasimo kumulyabu akuma abiri twamu kende kehereryayo murunde muwo ubane kaki okuwa matoka wangambya omwana wawo inyani kwa sukuru kandi twinge division twabiri gwinda omwana alekerezebwa
erurusiriria okwa chairperson owe kubanza owe Kigore yakabere owe Kitsumbe Joseph Mbarwa makenda mbere nyani mukangani ati ababuti omwakitweka kikuwewe ibo babirenda mbere neriyaremuka alareirwe kibakatoka lyanarewura omukube naro ibabya ebakabererawa ebyobwesibwa obabana bukuwabo nareyenda mbere neriyakorobozia omwabenombe kande nomashafamu esiri hakuhi na kitweka kino
nepaka bakaromerera wesomesi abana tukaba bari bwana botu erisomesi cyekivana yakwe butasomesi omwana kise ko namabona koza ata abasomira bana mulyande ewe unimikaze iri kompotinga kwa singa uti sente singa uti naro unaliyasomesa omwana wo karuba naro wasanga nunuwe bayituweza abatseke abanye kutara we kumsinga abatara kuna tumungana mukata kusangana mwanduni mwanani ani batara mbero mwanoli
musachi wetu omwatse mwakabya kakania na Agnes Birere onone town agent owirabya inyakimanera ya community development officer owe inyamwamba division omapokopoko eno rundo mwa operation eno makenda mbere nyani mukangania and epokopoko eno yekendi enda mbere kunde niyo mwaso erangerenda abano mwanyamwamba division ahose ayinicha bamabya na twalebwa okumatendekero mwenzere si mwenzire bakindi bahambia
ineno ine on muyamatuka actually omwata mwenu ahaya tukire tukawa tuti ababuti mutwala bano kwa masukuru omwana bamamusubyeka ahabwa kake akamakiraniza yanga babuti omwasukuru meeting uwito olukwamirwa iwa hambo kwa mwana kwa kuboko iwa mutwala iwa muhito ku headmaster neruwa muwa musoborera ningi wahandika erika kasyali yawo erikangania utubanu inje mubuti wananga ngendi bana kaki yako kachiro kirebe nero mwana bakamuliga inasoma
habo mwatsi owase Isathu okwa chenemba eche Rwenzoris TV arwe Mate Isaac era kusakirao Chief Executive Officer owe Kilembe Investment Limited omwa district ene Kasese owe Kitsumbe Jeni Birungi Masika yono abiruba hakutsibu busana na masinyerezi erebinyangana keherero omwa district eno ahabwa abandu erienda mbere na retema emetele kumsechi wetu mwatse atutware ekitongole eche Kilembe Investment Limited cheno kikambangana nerihereryayo amasanyerezi omwa betweka bitibya mutinamo omwa district yeno eye Kasese chiwete abo babonene ahabo batakandureni ababirienda mbere narebya bakatema emete bakarondiamo amakara endechenu changanabi ekikendika kiria obunji obwa masanyerezi omwabetweka ebitibya mutinamo chenu chikasa anyuma ukake omuhendo owemete eyikatemebawa omwa district enu eye Kasese akabi enemunana kutsibu erigeragerania na mete eyu eyikabya eyikaherebawa chenu bachanganabi ikikasurusutaya emiyendere eye maete omushinyusi erurusiriria okwa Birungi Jeni Masika ononi Chief Executive Officer owe Kilembe Investment Limited makenda mbere nyani mukangani atabatakandurani babye ibakuwa omulenge owakoko eritendetema emete narikoramu amakara hayima naretungamu eshongwe ikintu kikendi bikikawatikaya eshonyusi sikuwetu eritendebya eseka isura nerisurusutia emyanya eyibangabye ebabere kumakuma eyangarwamo amasanyerezi.
We believe that if people are accessing clean power, it means that they will be able to stop cutting trees for charcoal, for firewood. And so embracing clean cooking will be conserving the environment, that the trees will be able to grow and be able to contribute towards the climate change. You know that Kasese is really very hot. So if we promote planting of more trees that will be growing to maturity, so that they can be able to contribute to the cleaner climate, to the cooler environment, and also preventing the cutting of the young trees.
Owekitsumbi birungi Jane Masika kaenda mbarinya ni mukangania atabatakandurani babye ibakakolesaya amasenyerezi ano kundibwa akabya iniwe bei eyurubire wamageragerania na amakara haimane shungwe kundibwa unit nguma eyamasenyerezi yikabya eyere ahese okosyo sirinji eshe Uganda sirinji runane.
So in order to conserve the environment, in order to minimize cost, when you make a total comparison, you find that the cost of electrical equipment for cooking is much more cheaper and also clean for our health.
Waliyo banayi makenda mberinya ni mukangania atenekwenene nicho mubongo mundu aribi ukakolesaya amasenyerezi kundiwo akabya ene mabuya alareryo abatakandurani bakayishinzi bawa eribye ibakasomesi bawa okwabubuya oberikolesha amasenyerezi kundibwiwo akabya inyarubire mbudambude wamagerageraniawo narikolesha amakaram.
The good eaters of our trees, everybody is using charcoal, everybody is facilitating the cutting of trees. So it would really be very, very much better for us to use what? To use power. However, maybe the companies that use power, or maybe government has not sensitized the people. And maybe perhaps another problem is the coverage. The power coverage is still very low. And maybe perhaps another problem is that when it comes to installing the power in your house, it is still a bit on the higher side.
Birungi Jane Masika akaenda mbarinya ni mukangania atanukwanane eretunga ebikaisunzi bawa kandi nebikakolesi bawa omundu eretunga amasenyerezi ano kikabya ene kindu ekikalire alareri nya ni mukangania atibakendi yenda mbare nerihereri abandu ebyo bikaisunzi bawa okwaloni kundibwa eretunga emiliyoni 2 nerihereri yaisyeyu omurundo muma kikabya esikyangoroba.
If people can be able to plant these trees, stop cutting trees for charcoal, for firewood. Therefore, we shall be able to have these trees growing along the river banks and conserve and ensure that the rivers have enough waters to be generated into the grid, and as what the distribution and end users will have reliable power.
Ahabo mwati okwese Isathu ne Rwenzoris TV aira kusakirawo. South Rwenzoris dances ya yino ekiru kya mukamu bakanabya naretunga ese Easter carols omulengo muuma owerita subasubani culture omwache Anglican omwanyikiriria Anglican leka musecho wetu omwatse atufare.
South Rwenzoris diocese kiru kya mukaga bakana bakatungayo omukonga oyo wabyako erembesha nyimbo eshebizina awateba wamo Easter carols hymnal festival eresumba hayimana erisubasubania eshenyimbo eshe ebizina omwachakanisa esirahano omwalihangiri Uganda ngakaminyikaro akobuhangwa eyenyikiriria Anglican. Omukonga oyo makanabia okomanya owa Trans-African Garden hano omakasese municipality oyo wekibawo ko abakristayo banene hayima nabanyabitsumbi mutena mutina hano omakasese district hayima nabikarani abatimbire okwa district Aho Director of Missions abwe South Rwenzoris Diocese Reverend Muhindo William Musisi aenda kakangania
strategic plan ya miaka 10 eriwa tukisha promotinga obwimbe obweshanyimbo hymns kandaima na western songs nariba munabwire onono mwaka wa kabiri twa mwaka wa bwere mutwakola Christmas carols nariba no mwakono bamakola Easter carols nakulabiria tukapromotinga obwimbe kandi oma Bible obwimbe nebukulukuse bunakulabiria omwazabuli 15 ya Nyamuhanga akabwati tumwendere
akakanire ekyanguru iki Reverend Canon Walina Nelson Diocesan Secretary awe South Rwenzoris Diocese makanene n'umusoborera ngoko omukunga uyu akendienda akawaticha omuminyerera eshatalanta eshabandu mutina mutina haimana omuminyerera ekwaya eyu eyingimanira ediocese
abo sibabirya haumere babere yunga babere kompozinga ekwaya eya South Rwenzoris na mugongo kwaya so nerejeto meno na cheka una down there ekwaya yobulisha yekedebeka baneka eliloma makanisa awali wobulishobo beto kandi ahesi ehanyobole kwaya echo cheka kwa macha yeneto automatically
Edison Mubangizi yekaturabutunga obwimbi omwa West Angola Diocese kandi eniyabya kalebereria haimana omwisara eshasobi okwabimbi omwa mukonga uyu makanene nakabukaya abakristayo omwebye bakayitsungira nerusubasubania ebyeremba ebezina mu makanisa kundi babye biwute erahabura okubakristayo.
South Rwenzoris Diocese, you are really blessed. Mbe mulimu muisa a South Rwenzoris Diocese. Such choirs no longer exist in most of the dioceses. Eshakwaya serenga heno sisi chibaneka omwasha omwamachugeri manene, most especially in the Anglican Church. Kutebutsebo omwachi Protestant. People have decided to leave our music and go with other things that we don't understand. Abandu babirisi babiripfa mwerereka emimbere yetu hate bakemba bende eyo byabantu tayiterera ya
makanabi nakasima abo abayitsungira omumalingo ata ano
Fathers Union choir. A choir a Fathers Union. They had the best balance. Tumuba emerenge ya mbaka barasinga yumrek. The Mothers Union choir. A Mothers Union. They had the best balance of the microphone. Now mbaka barasinga microphone shamrek. The cathedral choir. A choir a cathedral. They had the best placement of the microphone. Because we were able to hear all the voices of the
Owe chitumbe frigo kampali MP awe Kasese municipality maka nabi nakabukaya abo abatora butunga neritakanizia omukonga uyu omutenderekeraho omukonga uyu eribi nakabya.
So eribi a part of this function to me chama ngolana kutse kandi ngari jitambu ya annual event every year tutokana mu annual event echa kasatu chikapromoting talent eyeremba okwa participants eyerembotola okwa participants because hari for example one of the choir even nono tomwana kawo tola traditional dance kalwamu ndekuwa mutibino she's a champion of traditional dance. So this gathering ikale kuaminya isha talents across the whole diocese.
So twamanengekania tutuke eritendekesha kwaya shetu niko tusuba kwa musingi owe bizina ebye Anglican Church ngokubi natondekenie
tutito iko kwa festival no ngeni saba abatatawaye abatwereza nabo aba mission coordinators at archdiaconal level etwa narengaho erisologesi kwaya esi yomwamalisha ayo bwera archdiaconal na tutatunga eyetu festival nga archdiaconal first before we can come here.
Bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep, we shall come rejoicing. Bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep, we shall come rejoicing. Bringing in the sheep.
Abwa omwatsi okwachine Rwenzoris TV Isathu ngalwe Paul Katkwire eria kusakirawo
25 esyamwaraba omwasasi yetu Isathu ngende kusaba endola ketu chikirienda mwaka humurukake tukibituka rwayi omwatsi tuchene nawo.
Rwenzori TV, your gateway to the Rwenzoris.
Iritendekana rumalesa Liberty College of Management and Journalism Banuba kasomesisa diploma high manager certificates omashe kosinga hen accounting and finance, journalism and media studies, secretarial and office management, plumbing and fitting, tourism and hotel management, beekeeping and apiary management, procurement and logistics, fashion and design, liberal and information science, public administration and social work, high man and necessary teaching. Kandeba anu bamerisha course asikatulemezi asatu high man emezi mukaga Liberty College of Management and Journalism hati ya answer okobuli mubuti bano bamakeberwa nebitep Makere University haimane DIT erisa kangisibwere batendeko abakulu nabo hyaka nemalole mbere okwitendeke ryenyine nyine basangane ukataho kalakake akorodolo kilem ukaule kasese high school omamumbuzi sel hakwine nadiri preparatory school omadoni kasese okoyo unzero kwitendekero bamatwetero mwisa awere ongero kwa kisomo kikuwe bamasomisha diploma omanazere teaching wamenza minyabenene berekera academic registrar 0 musanju muna nisatu sanju nibiri ananangoma 18 anambe mabulako waberekera bansa okwa musanju muna nenkoma muna nisatu 0 isatu ane nibiri eritendekero rumalesa erikineri mwana oya kisomo necheza mwero mwaso mutuko mukasambere Liberty College of Management and Journalism.
Antuli wano ku Mozed Phone Service Center tusangibwa ku Margarita Street wano kuteba ka building opposite Umeme offices Kasese branch. Mozed Phone Service Center bano bakabaka tukanika amasimu atenga tutuswa ne spare wa masimu abagalo subula abayina abamakanika abagala spare mwenna tubaniriza spare wa masimu wali mu bungi oyagala spare oyagala accessory oyagala iPhone Samsung Infinix oba Tecno Itel oba Oppo Vivo oba Redmi buli simu atenga tuina ne blower separators ku side ya bamakanika banange temutawana kuchama walala genda ku Mozed Phone Service Center checho kuddamu kyo osobola tukubira ku simu 0705 414669 oba 0785 033487 Mozed Phone Service Center.
Rwenzori TV, your gateway to the Rwenzoris.
Abatakandurani abo mwachitsweka echekasangali omwa Busongora North babano sibatemire busana na mebere eyeshomba ruseremo omwa chitsweka chino leka musechwetu matse atutwale abatakandurani erirwa omwa chitsweka echekasangali eyakabere omuyombolero eri wesumbu omwa district ekasese omwa Busongora North babanu babiri rwaye narebi ibakaibaranga ya ahawe eshombaru eshonyebenyebe esere omwabetweka bekuwabo kukera munu embaru eyikasangasangana ya ekitweka echekasangali eriyenda emalasa trading center omambata parish emibere eyeshombaru esere omwabetweka benu sikabye eseremo sikabye ikikakukubara ya nerisurusuti abatakandurani erebi banganatwara ebyalya bekuwabo omwabutale omomulengo mwani amatoke haimana bitunguru omwabutale obwangabye ibuli hakuhi nekuna batakandurani bano bangabye bakatunga kikume bebere besatu omwamasaho ukuwabo batakandurani mubakayi kumakumera haima narekora mu mubiri erangerende bamabi ibakatasa kukutaya embaru sebende byaho narenderera a government hayikendi asera ende ikokotere yebo oruda ibuba matwamu narevya ebakayi koramwa kikambe kiuma narekolera oruda rukuwabu kundibwa rukabya erule moshembera esituwene.
Bad road is a problem to our sub-county. We have a lot of crops here. The activities going on today, we are farmers, but bad road leads us to get a good price.
Nalababarekora obubuyi owechihu okwashamba rusukuwabo orumembe rukasiara erune okwa government erangerende bamakora eshumba risi wenu omachitweka kino nekuchangabye ikikawetikaya engenda eyabandu bano omwa betweka ebenu byene bimerere
firamo tfuthi anguda yetfwenu yetwalari yatfulemera omugureda kandi yatekebwa mwemoramu pakeri kwamirirwa ekasangali omubwapita eri kwa mirihikire uma omusanda eye maasa kundi yue okusanda maasa kune eye karo mukajol ena marabarambat emunya mora
Jonan Bamwenda onon MP oyukende tsimbareka okubwembembetia obwabandu abe Busongora North mwakenda mbere inyani mukangania ati mwakasaniriwe ticha abatakandurene ababwa enzera eyabirebya ekenda kibere kandi inyani mukangania ati kintu kikabya ekika soboberaya engurakurana eye ekitweka kino.
I came for a community work, having gotten a call that they are facing a challenge of a bad road, and on reaching there I realized that the most crop that they cultivate is they cultivate onion, coffee, and some other, they have matoke and some other crops. So it is always hard to access markets because they are facing a challenge of bad roads. So
kenda mbere nyana musaba a government erangerende yamabya yekasa naretsunera abatakandureni narekolarabo esyombaru esiwene.
When you reach sides of Hima, Wisumbu, sides of Bugoye, Buhuhira, it is the same story. All roads are in bad state. So this goes to the government that we need better roads that can really enable us assure that our goods reach markets in time so that we get good prices for our commodities.
Habo mwatsi owase Isathu kwa chenemba Rwenzoris TV are Mate Isaac ayira kusakirao wasinja umushakuru Mate Isaac eri twicha ku omwachi oyu narukanda abo chikamba nganaku kiramo nabalemi haimana government murangerende mwamerukerera abandu abo mwa Busongora North neriko kwotia esyombaru sukuwabo na omwende myatsi eyatukuletere umusamaliri omwatsi kwa chenemba Rwenzoris TV twamakutwara omumahanga awoyisya amarwa akinenda mbere kandi abandu bakinenda mbere nerebonabona ahakatikati kerera banganaku eri rihange eri Israel haimane Palestine omwakitsweka ekigaza leka ekinemba Rwenzoris TV chikutibitaye